What's up, YouTube? Hit like, follow, subscribe, share. Let's push this platform to 100,000. Because this is where you're going to get the real at. You see, it ain't all that trying to suck you in with no money and jewelry and all that, man. We keeping it real over here. But I say keeping it 1,000. You know, it's work call. It's about, what time it is? It's 9 o'clock going on 10 o'clock. We done been up since 6 o'clock this morning. We out here cutting this. See this field out here on the side of me right here? Let me get out so you can really see what's going on. All right, you see this big field behind me? That's what we cutting this morning. See that big tractor out there? That's mine. See, I got out of prison in 2012. I got to the halfway house. After I got caught on the highway with the 4 bricks of cocaine. You know, I got caught with the 4 bricks that sent me to the feds, all right? Now, like I said, I had been out of prison. I got out of prison, out of state prison in 2004. Now, 2004, I got out of state prison. I got caught at the end of 2006. I was only out 2 years. I started Street Elements magazine, right? Caught my Fed case, got caught with the 4 bricks. I thought the world was over. I ain't gonna lie, I thought the world was over, my nigga. For real. I had to put so much work in, so much thought in starting the magazine. And I know me going to the feds, all that got to be gone because you're going to lose your money. Whatever money you got out here in the streets going to be gone if you don't make no good asset, no good investments while you out here. If you don't make the good investments while you out here and you take a fall, you're going to come back out here to nothing, all right? One thing, I had a good foundation. I had a good mom that supported me all the way through, like most of you young guys going to have. Your mom gonna be the best support system that you can ever have because she the one gonna love you unconditionally and she wanna see you do great. That's all a mom wanna do. She just wanna see her son be able to take care of themselves and stay out of trouble. Cause you taking care of yourself, you can help take care of her. You know, I'm giving you some game out here for y'all young hustlers out here. That's all your mom wanna do, man. She wanna see you do good in life. So anyway, after I get out of the feds, I met a friend of mine. Well, I didn't meet a friend of mine. A friend of mine got in contact with me, and she told me about property preservation. So I got involved in property preservation. That's a whole nother story, but I got involved in property preservation, and that's when you clean out and clean up properties for the bank. So at the time, the real estate market had done crashed, so you had a lot of properties that were vacant, and these field service companies was giving you the opportunity to work with them. And now they'll give you all these houses to clean up, service, and maintenance on a regular basis. It was good money. I was making about $200,000 or $300,000 a year just with property preservation alone. It took some time to build it up, just like it takes time to build up anything. But we was able to do it with a good team, a good foundation. You know what I'm saying? Good people around me. I was able to build up a nice company to be able to sustain that type of work. You feel me? So this is why this video this morning is important for other men and women who getting out of prison. And I'm showing you guys that if you put the right type of work in, the right work ethic, and keep your mind focused, when you get out released from prison, you can come out and do the same thing on any level. From real estate, investing, starting a business, working a 9 to 5. It's really up to you what you want to do. You know, I ain't saying you got to start no company. I ain't saying you got to do this. You can go get a job and do it. I just seen guys get out and get a good job. I got a homie right now. He might be watching this video, Jit. I'm talking about you. He got out of prison, got him a good job, and stayed consistent at that job, and they paying him well. And he making it happen. Shit, he done saved up over 100,000 just working alone. So it can be done. It's really up to you what you want to do. You feel me? I got a couple of homies that came home and doing their thing. I got a couple of homies came home and got back out in the streets and went back up the road. You feel me? It's really up to you. I want you to succeed out here like we all do. We want to see each other succeed out here. We don't want to keep going back and forth to prison. You ain't doing no more losing time and money. You do the math yourself. I ain't going to do it no more. But think about you did 15 years in prison. Say you were making minimum wage for every day that you was in prison. You were making minimum, you were working a minimum of 8 hours that day. Come on, man. How much money you lost? Giving them people that time. So like I'm saying, this work call for me right now. We've been up since 6 o'clock this morning. I had to move my tractor from the port, brought it over here. We cutting this right here. We about done. I'm gonna load it back up, drop it back off, pick my other tractor up, take that one to get welded, and that's all in a day's work. You see? That's all in a day's work. But I have to make this happen every day. And it's difficult at times. Running the business ain't easy. It's a constant process. It's constant going on, because when you shut down, your company shut down. Just like in the streets, when you shut your block down, you shut down. You know? But it can be done, man. When you get up out of the prison, just stay focused. Figure out exactly what you want to do. Remember, food, water, shelter. You want to buy you some real estate. You want to buy you a piece of property. As a man, you should want that for yourself. Not renting, buying, purchasing. You can do it. A lot of people, oh man, you can do it, bro. You just wasn't taught this information at a young age, so it seemed difficult to you. But it's really about saving up, getting your credit right, establish your bank account, because you're going to have to go through the banks to purchase the house unless you do it all yourself. But I'm giving you some good game here. You want to be able to get your house, dog. Something that's yours. You want to get something out of the game. I don't give a damn you're selling dope or working. You want to get something out the game, whatever game you playing. You feel me? You don't want to work all these years out here in the life taking all these chances just to get the money right back to the people. You want to be able to establish you something so as you get older, you somewhat secure. Secure for your old age, because you're going to get old, nigga. You're going to get old, men and women, and you want to prepare for that. If, you know, we'll be able to create, or the universe allow you to become an old person on this planet, you want to make sure you got things in place, you know? We don't know what the day may, we don't know what tomorrow may hold, but at least we're working toward that. You know? But that's what we got going on today. I just want to encourage y'all to stay focused. Anybody see this video, y'all stay focused, man. Keep working, keep doing you. Stay focused on your dreams and your ideas, and don't let nobody stop you. You feel me? You are a very important person just because you done been to a place where a lot of people haven't been at. And you done learn some things in there that you can come out here and be successful at it. Don't take this bad shit that you learned in prison and bring it out here. Take the most positive thing that you learned to survive and bring them out here and excel out here in the free world. You can do it. And there's gonna be some work put into it. Like I always tell you guys, if you gave them people 5 years, 10 years, 15 years, 20 years, well, you gotta come out here in the free world and do the same thing for yourself. You gotta give yourself the opportunity, and you gotta give yourself the time out here to be able to build and be successful at anything that you choose to do out here. And it ain't no other way. You feel me? Make it happen or you cap it.